Good morning, everyone. Got a unit here that won't shift, got towed to the shop, hooked up to Service Ranger, and I'm getting these electronic clutch actuator codes. 64, that's FMI 12, 66, FMI 4, and 19, FMI 9. So I'm gonna see what all these codes have in common, but it's looking like probably battery voltage issues just due to that code right there. And these two are both the ECA dropping off the can, and this one's a bad intelligent device, which could also be caused by low voltage. So I'm going to test the voltage down with the ECA, see if we can find the problem. So to get under here, show you where the ECA is located. Right on the left side of the bell housing. That guy right there, that's our electronic clutch actuator. Now there's two different versions of this ECA. One's a Gen 1, the other's a Gen 2. This one is a Gen 2. So if yours looks like this, you got a Gen 2. If it doesn't, if it has two thinner connectors, then that's a Gen 1. So I'm gonna pull this connector off right there and test our power and ground, see what we got. Just had to cut those two zip ties, push this tab down and pull it out from there. So we're going to check to make sure our pins are nice and there's no corrosion on them, which look good. Now I'm going to test for power and ground here. So you can see we have 12 volts, but as soon as I load it up, it drops to 0. So this is the importance of a load test, because this circuit is showing 12 volts potential, but then once it's loaded up, it all drops down to 0. So I'm going to start chasing wires, looking at wherever they wrap around, try to find if there's corrosion or what's going on. Well, thankfully, this was a pretty quick one. As you can see, I got my test things there, just started pulling some loom off, and the problem is right there. So glad I didn't have to chase this harness all the way up. I did check the fuse though at the firewall, and that was all good. So then that led me to just kind of start pulling this loom off, and this is right where the zip tie is. So yeah, that's all my ECA codes right there. There's no power to the ECA. That's it.